What's up, guys? Welcome back to another, we got week 2 of the mock draft 2022. So yeah, let's get right into it. So, I hope you like these videos, because I like making them too. They're very, I think they're fun, but yeah, let's get right into it. With the first pick, I have the Orlando Magic selecting Chet Holmgren. He's been very good against the past games. He had a pretty good game against BYU, and, you can... If you want to know about that, you can go look up BYU, or you can go to my channel, look up Gonzaga versus BYU game review. It's like my latest video, or kind of like second latest. But yeah, he's been a very good player for the Zags. And yeah, very good player. He's probably one of the reasons they're in the two ranked spot this so far. But yeah, let's get second pick. I have the Detroit Pistons selecting Paolo Banchero out of Duke. He's been fine this year. I'm just joking. What am I saying? He's been amazing. He didn't have a great game against North Carolina, but his teammate AJ Griffin had a very good game. And, he's a big guy, so sometimes you're not going to have the best game, you could say. But yeah, he's been a very, very talented player this year. And yeah, with the third pick, I had the Houston Rockets selecting Jabari Smith. Like I've said, they need a big man, or like Christian Wood might get traded. Definitely would be traded. So you get him, and he could be a perfect fit on this team. With the fourth pick, I have the Oklahoma City Thunder selecting Jalen Duren out of Memphis. They really need a center, because Mike Muscala and Derek Favors aren't really good centers. Mike Muscala is just not good. Derek Favors is pretty good still. He can play a little power forward. He's more like a bench center, bench power forward. But yeah, with the fifth pick, I have the Pacers selecting Jaden Ivey out of Purdue. They need Malcolm Brogdon isn't really a good fit with them, and they could use a new point guard. And I think they need to go into rebuild mode. I think when you say rebuilding mode, I think Sabonis getting traded isn't really... It's a good idea, but I'm just kind of skeptical. But yeah, with the sixth pick, my bad, I have the Kings selecting AJ Griffin out of Duke. He had a very good game against North Carolina, and he started off kind of slow due to injury, but he's been very good this year. I think with the Blue Devils stepping up, I thought he was going to be like a first-round pick. Maybe not even, I don't know. But he's definitely proved a lot of people wrong, and proven that he is one of the top recruiting people this year. The seventh pick, I had the Spurs selecting Shaedon Sharpe out of Kentucky. He would be perfect with DeJounte Murray, and I don't think he's played for Kentucky. I don't think he ever will. But, yeah, he's a pretty good player. Very good high school player. Yeah. With the eighth pick, I have the Portland Trailblazers selecting Keegan Murray out of Iowa. Keegan Murray's been very good for the Hawkeyes this year. He's been very good. And they need a power forward. Robert Covington just got traded, so this would be perfect for them. With the ninth pick, I have the New Orleans Pelicans selecting Ty Washington out of Kentucky. He has been playing very well for the Wildcats this year. He recently kind of got an injury, but he's back already. It was a little small injury, but yeah, he's very good. He's been playing very good this year. With the 10th pick, I have the New York Knicks selecting Dyson Daniels out of G League Ignite. He's been very good for the Ignite. I think he's been their best player this year. But yeah, they need a point guard. Kemba Walker just has a huge contract. They need to get a point guard, and he'd be perfect fit for them. With the 11th pick, I have the Wizards selecting Benedict Mathurin out of Arizona. He's been very good for the Wildcats, leading them to a 4th spot in the rankings. And they could switch it up. Like if Bradley Beal leaves, you can play shooting guard. You can play a little small forward. Yeah. With the 12th pick, I have the Hawks selecting Johnny Davis out of Wisconsin. Kevin Huerter's he's a fine shooting guard, But this guy is amazing. He's been very good for the Wisconsin Badgers this year. I think he could be winning the Naismith Award offensive player. But yeah, he's been very good for the Badgers, and the Hawks might need him. With the 13th pick, I have the Grizzlies selecting Gene Montero out of overtime elite. He's been pretty good down there, and they could use a backup point guard. They could switch it up, put him at the shooting guard. Maybe switch it what they can see what he does better at. With the 14th pick, I have the last pick in the lottery. I have the Hornets selecting E.J. Little out of Ohio State. He's been good for the Buckeyes this year, but the Hornets could go back to their small ball thing because Mason Plumlee is just not a good center. But yeah, or they could trade for Miles Turner. We'll see how it goes. I hope you like these videos, because I like making them, and yeah, because I think they're very fun to make. Let me know. You comment down below if you disagree with any of these picks, because, just remember, I'm not an analyst, but I know a lot about sports. And I hope you all have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Will most likely be a game review, but bye guys.